Hey, fifth grade. I'm here. I'm going to be going over some Shurley English with you guys. This is chapter 9. It's the start of lesson 3, and I have the practice sentences on the board behind me, and I'm going to be going through these and going over each of the sentences so you guys can make sure you're doing them correctly at home, okay? So, number 1 says, Jacob cooked 3 potatoes and a steak for his dinner yesterday. So, what's the sentence about? Who's the sentence about? It's about Jacob, so that's our subject noun. What did Jacob do? He cooked, so that's our verb. What did he cook? He cooked potatoes and a steak. So those are our direct objects, okay? So we have 2 direct objects. Now, 3 is describing how many potatoes, so that's going to be our adjective, all right? And then and is always a conjunction, and a is an article adjective, okay? And then for his dinner is a prepositional phrase. All right, so we have preposition for what? For his dinner. That's the object of a preposition. And then his is a PPA for a possessive pronoun adjective. And when did he do this? He did this yesterday. So that's your adverb. Okay? This is a sentence that's a declarative sentence because it is a statement. And this sentence is going to be our first type of sentence, our pattern 1 sentence, because it doesn't have a verb. Oh, I'm sorry, it does have a verb transitive. That was my bad. My bad. It does, because it has direct objects. So this is actually subject, noun, verb transitive, direct object, pattern 2. Sorry, my bad, guys. Make sure you have verb transitive right there. Okay, number 2. Has your little brother found his shoes and socks yet? So this is a question, okay, right? So questions always start out with one thing, and that is a helping verb. So has is a helping verb. And what's the sentence about? Who's it about? It's about the little brother, right? So that's our subject noun. And little is describing your brother. So that is going to be your adjective. And whose little brother? Your little brother. So that is your PPA for your possessive pronoun adjective. Now, what's the other part is our verb. Has your little brother, what has he found? So there's our verb. And his shoes and socks. And these are direct objects, so you're going to make this verb transitive. So shoes is a direct object and socks is a direct object, okay? And his is describing whose shoes. So there again, that's going to be a PPA. And is always a conjunction. And it's asking, has your little brother found his shoes and socks yet? So it's asking like when. So that's going to be our adverb. I'm sorry. Adverb. And this is a question. So that means it's an interrogative. So INT. And then make sure you put, sorry guys. Subject, noun, verb, transitive, direct object, pattern 2. Okay? All right, number 3. In 3 months, our school will need a new superintendent. So this is an inverted sentence because it starts out with a prepositional phrase. In 3 months, okay? We talked about these a couple of weeks ago. So in is our preposition. And in what? In 3 months. So that's our object of the preposition. And 3 is describing how many months. So that's our adjective. All right? Now, what's our subject noun? What's it about? It's about our what? Our school. So that's our subject noun. And ours describing whose school it is. So that's our PPA. And it says will need. So this is one that has a helping verb and then a verb transitive. A, remember, is always an article adjective. We'll need a new superintendent. Our superintendent is our direct object. It's what they need, okay? And new is describing what kind of superintendent, so that is our adjective. This, again, is a statement, so it's going to be declarative. And then you're going to make sure to put this at the beginning. Subject, noun, verb, transitive, direct object, pattern 2. Okay? So I hope this video helps with your worksheet, guys. Y'all reach out to me if you have any questions. Bye, guys.